Fucking hell. Boom. Hello. Oscar, no, don't eat that. We're on, boys. We are on. Just gotta wait for the participants. I've not joined yet. I am very angry with... No, I'm not really. But we are waiting for them. I have sent them the link. I'm going to pin that comment. But in the meantime, hello, people that are waiting. There was 2 of you waiting. I appreciate that. Hey, Vanny. Of course it's Vanny, bro. Of course it's Vanny, bro. What to do, Snuggy Crew? How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, just going to wait for... You're always here. You are always here, bro. I can always count on you. I can always count on you. In fact, whilst we wait... Whilst we wait, what I do want to say is... in fact, I'll wait for more people to get in first. The new video's done, though. Okay, the new video's done. The Tony Ferguson video that I've been editing for the past few days. It's finished. It's a banger. I've watched it. It's a fucking banging video. Big Ank by decision. Ooh. I think Ank's gonna get it done. To be honest, I think Ank will get it done, but I wouldn't be surprised if Pereira comes in with a completely different game plan. Punisher says Shama. Here's one of them. DDP is here. And of course he's smoking.
What's up, dogs?
How's it going, bro? Just waiting for Persian, man. I hope he's not ducking you. I hope he's not ducking.
If I were him, I would.
I'm just waiting. DDP, Shama? No Shama. This is what Punisher's saying.
The Punisher.
Shama. Of course he's Shama. He's Brazilian. Come on now. He's not going to go against Alex Pereira, is he? Crocup's here. Nice to see you. Arian says Ank by KO. I was editing Persian's vid before joining the stream. Oh, nice. Thank God. I've only been waiting for that fucking video to drop for like months now. Yeah, just waiting for Persian now. I might just give him a little... Sorry I'm late. Crocup, you're only 3... I mean, you're 3 minutes late. Right, it's not good enough. You should be here bang on time. You should be waiting for it. All right. I'm gonna give Persian a little ring. See where he's at. Because we're just waiting at the moment. Because I think me and... Oh no, me and you aren't on the same... Well, to be fair, I don't really know. I'm kind of torn with who's gonna win.
After this stream, you're gonna be on Alex Pereira's side. You can trust me on that.
Look, I'm just gonna be moderating, bro. I'm just waiting. I mean, look. If Persian doesn't join, we might have to get someone else in. You know, for the Ankalaev. Oh no, I'm alone in this call. Go, where's it? I think he's ducking you, bro. Oh no, he's here. He's here. Here he is. Persian.
Yo, hold on. I gotta say something. You see that picture? You see that fucking picture? That's what I'm gonna do to Victor. You ready? Huh? You ready? What's up, bro?
Nice to see you, brother. You're a bit sideways though, bro.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Look at that. Look at that picture, huh? Right, we're gonna get into it in just a minute. In fact, whilst you're getting your thing set up, Persian, DDP, Victor, why don't you go ahead and give a little opening statement, just a brief overview of why you think Alex is going to win. I'm going to just, you guys can't see it, but I'm going to set a 5-minute timer.
Turn it around.
In fact,
I'm like putting it. I don't know.
In fact, hold on a sec. I can actually share it to be fair. Share screen. All right, here we go. So you got a 5-minute timer. Right. How the fuck do I just click set? Right, are you ready for your 5 minutes?
You want a prelim of things to come.
Okay, right. Victor, you go first. 5 minutes on the clock. You don't need to use the whole timer, but just a brief opening thing, and then I'll let Persian go once you're done. All right,
Let's go then.
go.
What it do? Diddy Tom Crew. Hey man. Last time around we have schooled Persian on whether or not Ilya debate will submit Makachev in front of Habib. Time has proven me right. Time has proven me victorious, as it always does. It is my best friend, the time. And now we're back to do it again, bro. School him again. I'm gonna be dead ass right now. I should start charging tuition from this fool. But for now, we're gonna keep it free, okay? Free education online on nobromo.tv, youtube.com. I don't know how to say it in English. But let's just fucking go, man. Let's hear what this guy has to say before his death. Say your last words.
All right, you ready? You fucking ready, man? All right, hold on. I'm trying to pull up the chat log real quick so I don't miss any comments. But all right, first things first. What are we debating? This fight already happened. Alex Pereira got his ass whooped, bro. I don't even know what to say. Like, listen, I'm an Alex fan, bro. I'll be honest. I was rooting for him against Jan. Low key, I thought he lost, but hey, good fight. He beat Izzy. I fucking hate Izzy. But listen, bro, this fight already happened. What the fuck? What's gonna happen differently? He's just gonna get taken down, and if not taken down, he's just gonna be held against the cage, and I don't see a Dagestani losing again, bro. If he's already beaten him again, and then this doesn't. I was gonna start off with this, but I had to go against Victor a little bit. Hey, does anyone low key feel like that Robert versus the Ritter fight was low key a robbery? Because that's what I thought. I thought it was a super close fight. I thought it was 3-2 Whitaker or 4-1 Whitaker. But regarding the Magomed, bro, I don't understand why we're debating this. This is like Marab versus O'Malley. It's just gonna be done quicker, bro, in my opinion. But we'll see.
All
Well,
right, so open statement's done. I'll just let you guys go back and forth. I'll just sit and listen. I'll moderate if I need to. I'll try and hang back. I don't really want to get too involved.
yeah,
But
we don't
yeah,
need timers. Ain't no retards on this call. Not like so MMA.
also. Right, go.
Guys, he's right. This fight has already happened. But if you have ever watched any Alex Pereira fight, you know it wasn't him fighting that night. You know something was strange. You know, I saw that fight and I see this fight, the next one. I think we are all in the plot of Rocky 3. You guys remember that movie in which Tyler Lang, a hungry up and comer, comes to Rocky. He got the beaches, he got the cars, he's rich as fuck. He doesn't got any motivation. He doesn't got that dog in him. And I think that's what Alex Pereira was in that fight. He was fighting guys 3 months apart from each other, taking them out like bums. He thought Ankalaev would be just another one. I'm pretty sure he didn't even study the guy to the depth that he need to. He was training for grappling, not getting taken down, not realizing that Ankalaev is a boxer, and that's his primary way of scoring points and winning fights. And then the grappling is just a way, which is pretty shit, by the way, a way to stall the fight once he sees that he already got the points he needed. I think that now he should be training with Apollo Creed, and he's gonna come back glorious. In this debate, you guys gonna realize that Ankalaev has absolutely no way to finish the fight. You're gonna realize that he has a system which Alex Pereira is perfectly equipped to deal with and get him out of that motherfucking octagon, and that's the end of Rock 3.
All right. All right. I mean, the first fight. I mean, Whitaker. Not Whitaker. My bad. Fucking. Pierre got caught. He got. I think he stumbled or something, and that was because of the takedown threats. And he doesn't want to be in a position where he's gonna be fucking caught against the cage. So he's still gonna be worrying about that takedown threat. So I feel like if anything, it's gonna go easier for fucking Magomed. He already has the confidence because he already knew he beat him. He can just and the leg kicks wasn't even a threat. I feel like Jan, his leg kicks were a way bigger threat. I feel like the only thing Alex Pereira can maybe do differently is maybe just throw more leg kicks. I don't think he really threw that many. And then but yeah, I mean, in that fight, he kept on running backwards because he wanted to be able to sprawl or defend the takedowns, or I don't know. I just feel like if he was really gonna win that fight, he had to just keep on what's the word? He had to keep on approaching him. He kept on backpedaling. He has to like go forward because he's a striker. He's not he's not gonna be kicking the whole time. He needs to like advance most of the time, and that's what he was not doing. And the longer the fight goes, the better for the Russian. The only way Alex wins is literally by knockout. He's not submitting him. He's not submitting him. He's not taking him to a decision. The only way he wins is by knockout, and he couldn't knock him out.
Okay, so let's start breaking down the fight by breaking down Ankalaev. Ankalaev is a counter striker boxer as his primary tool, and he's very systematic. Ankalaev, he fights by having one answer to everything that you throw on him. His main claim is because he almost always goes against orthodox fighters, he enters the southpaw stance with his backhand on his chin and trying to neutralize the jabs, the front side. The problem with Ankalaev is he's very good at defending his side. You cannot throw single straight against him. He's gonna catch that shit, and this is always his answer. He answers with the lead right hook over the top. But the thing is, with Ankalaev, he has two modes. This is the first mode of the boss fight. The staying just outside of range of your shots for once you throw them, he comes back with the right hook. But there's another way to call that range, which is the kicking range. If you cannot reach with your hand, you can reach with him with kicks. And it's just so happens that he's in southpaw instance, which is an instance and when battling against orthodoxies, which is really open for the kicks on the open side of the matchup. So we saw this against Rakic. First round, Ankalaev against Rakic. Ankalaev didn't land shit on him. Rakic just stood outside of their range and throw head kicks on him, calf kicks on him, mid kicks on him on the body. And this is what Alex didn't do for shit. And we know he's elite at that. Bromo is a Yiri fan. He can speak better than no one. So I think that this is what Alex has to do, start throwing that shit. And the other weakness in Ankalaev is the calf kicks. And this is a problem when you put it all together. He got fucking hurt against Jan Blachowicz, and that's fair because Jan Blachowicz is really good at calf kicking and low kicking system. But he got hit by those against Johnny Walker. He got hit against those by Thiago Santos. He got reached by those against Rakic and got hurt on all those fights. And the cherry on the top, 2 times he got reached by Anthony Smith, dog. Anthony Smith had in 2 times cranking that shit like he Soulja Boy or some shit. So once Alex starts throwing those inside leg kicks and start mixing up to the body, which Ankalaev is really open because he's always looking for defending on the head and counter-striking with the right, that will start to open head kicks, which are deadly against southpaws. So I speak for a lot of time, but this is a preview of what Alex needs to do. Kicks in the leg, kicks in the middle, kicks in the head. He doesn't know where that shit is gonna come from. And on the next time I speak, we're gonna talk about the phase 2 of the boss fight. Let's go, Persian.
All right. So, I mean, I'll be honest, bro. I don't study this shit. I just go off of right off the bat. Like, literally, I feel like all I need to really say is the fact that the fight already happened, bro. Like I can't really think of rematches that
like the second fight, it was a difference. Other than like, bro, like dumbass fighters. Like if you think about it, if you really think about it, like Ankalaev is very technical. He's not really reckless at all, and I feel like most if not all Dagestanis are really technical, and I feel like that's probably the reason why most fans really don't like them because they want action, 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 and I tend to be a fans of the ones that I really see becoming champion. But the thing is that fuck, I forgot where I was going with this, man. Shit. So fuck, man. Damn,
Let me
bro.
just let me just jump in a sec, Persian.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Even though I'm kind of leaning more to Ankalaev, so I am on. Obviously, I'm kind of, although I'm being neutral in this situation here, I am leaning more towards you. So this is a fair critique of your point when you say, well, the fight already happened, so that's all we need to go off, right?
But
But we've just seen Max Holloway beat the shit out of Poirier.
yeah, yeah,
And he
that's
lost twice to Poirier in the past. So you could have said the same thing for that fight, but the outcome was obviously very, very different to the last two.
well, okay. Yeah, that was my point. So let me bring that up. So here's the thing. So for example, that Max Holloway and Poirier fight, those fights happened like so many years like from each other, like from his rookie fight to the middle of their careers to the end. This is just like the rematch, the last fight was their last fight, and now it's the next one. So there's no reason that the fight's going to be different. Like for example, for the Poirier versus Gaethje fight, the first one happened like 2017 or something, and the next happened in like 2023. So obviously, with that, and they're both reckless. So obviously, like the person that lands the punch is gonna win. But the thing is that Ankalaev, bro, at the end of the day, he's literally a dog. He's literally a fucking heavyweight Khabib, and well, he's not really that elite on the ground. But that's how I look at him.
He's a 2 liters Khabib.
Yeah, like exactly, and like I just feel like he's so smart. He's just not gonna be in a position where he gets knocked out. And I understand that the fucker got caught in a triangle choke by Paul Craig, but you could say the same thing about Islam. He got caught with a lucky punch, bro, and you know he's still on top of his shit, and he beats Ilya. What are you talking about? He's ducking Islam, or Ilya. He's not ducking shit. You know who? You know who's ducking? Fucking fucking fuck, bro.
Arman.
Ilya's ducking Arman, bro, because Arman's taking videos of him literally running for a duck, bro. Ilya's a bitch, man. I promise you, bro. Nah, but anyways, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like Ankalaev is just gonna be technical. He's gonna be smart. He's not gonna be reckless. He's not gonna be swinging his arms for dear life. He's just gonna play smart. And I'm telling you again, it's probably gonna be boring for the massive audience. Like I remember the last fight that happened. Bromo was complaining near the end of the rounds because of the cage, not the cage grabbing, because of the hugging against the fence. But he's gonna do what he has to do to win, bro. And he's not gonna care whether or not his fight is entertaining. He just cares about his legacy. And I don't know. I don't think he's gonna really try to be reckless and aggressive to please the audience.
Okay, let's go. So, first of all, it is funny to say that Ankalaev is 2 liters Habib, but it's not really because he's a boxer and he can't wrestle for shit. Ankalaev, tell me the latest guy that Ankalaev took down, uh, besides Jan Blachowicz, which was fucking gassed on the last fourth, and it isn't even impressive looking at the fifth round where Jan Blachowicz took himself down. I don't know if you guys remember the shit, but it was hilarious. Jan Blachowicz tried to sprawl against a fence and he leaped like a frog and took his ass self down. And then Ankalaev was stood there like looking at him, brother, who give you black belt, you know? So Ankalaev is not a good offensive wrestler, even though he's Dagestani. But let's address your points. The first one, the fight has already happened, but as I said, Alex wasn't in the mindset, and you can see that clearly. Like why I say that, you can watch that fight back and see like some points. Alex was throwing a head kick, single punches, which we seen Alex before in a lot of situations being much more aggressive, much more like searching for openings. But he wasn't doing that. He was like a retard in that fight. He at one point he threw a head kick, and Ankalaev blocked that shit 100%. and Alex just stood there, that ass like a fucking piece of meat waiting for the 1-2. He was off that fight, man. You can, in every single one of you, even you, if you like Ankalaev, you know that Alex was not at his peak in that fight. So that's your first point. I think the fight will be different because Alex was not in his peak. And second point, Ankalaev is not gonna go reckless, and I can break that down too, because let's start by going back to the fight against Rakic. Against Rakic, who in the first round, Ankalaev did not land one single shit because Rakic did what I say. He was throwing the leg kicks, throwing the head kicks, and Ankalaev was getting caught through the guard. Ankalaev saw that he was gonna get outscored, and then he entered in the phase 2 of Ankalaev. Once he sees that it's not working, either against Blachowicz, where his leg was getting crippled, or against Rakic, where he was getting outranged by the kicks, then he enters the second phase, which is he starts switching stances. He starts going both southpaw and orthodox, and he gets a lot more reckless. He starts essentially bum rushing you. He's a lot more scared, nervous. He goes down when you go forward, goes to the front when you're stopped. This second phase of Ankalaev is the one that gets triggered by throwing kicks at range, by not allowing him to counter box, which is his primary stance. But Alex was not throwing those kicks, so Ankalaev never had to get out of his conservative stance of waiting for the punches to barely miss and go back with combinations. So I think that Alex can trigger that, because anyone who isn't a retard knows that Alex can throw kicks better than Rakic. He's one of the most elite kickboxers. And the bum rushing phase of Magomed, that's some goofy level shit, like DDP level shit. He always comes with that rear rear cross, and goes with his shoulder way over the center line, opening himself for left hooks, opening himself for shots in the temple. He exposes himself much more than he needs when he gets desperate, when he starts to get hurt. You can see this against Blachowicz. You can see this against Rakic. You can even see this against Johnny Walker, bro. When he started to get outlanded by calf kicks, he started to go off with his center line, his shoulder from the center line. And Poatan just won't have that shit. So if Poatan can make him desperate, and this is, as I said, a weakness of Ankalaev, those leg kicks, then opening up those body kicks, those head kicks, he tries to trade with Poatan, like bum rushing him, he's gonna get knocked the fuck out, dog. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out. And to finish my point, the other weakness in the first Ankalaev stance, which is the counter boxer on southpaw. The strong point is defending against straights, but he gets caught against jabs. He gets caught against jabs, and more than that, he gets caught against left hooks over his right hand. You can see this against Blachowicz again. You can see this against Thiago Santos. If you guys remember the first round, he got knocked, he got wobbled. Then he tried to desperate takedown. He can't throw takedowns against the open. And again, when he tried to shoot for the clinch and separated, he got caught again. Blachowicz got the 3 first rounds against him with that left hook. And Poatan wasn't throwing them. And it's the most weapon of Poatan. So what I'm saying to you guys is that Poatan has every single tool that Ankalaev has as a weakness. This is going to be an easy fight. I'm going as far as to say that Poatan was not himself. He's gonna knock out Ankalaev and gonna make it look easy.
All right. Yeah, I was just being respectful, bro. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do some loud show shit. I'm gonna wait my turn, bro.
Yeah,
So
I'll wait yours as much as you will need to.
right,
No loss, so shit.
all right. So the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I just woke up from a nap, so I'm gonna have to rewatch this to hear your points. I heard some of it. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but the thing is that so let's be honest. The only time I remember Pierre being reckless, bro, is twice, bro. And you
Pereira.
could say you could say that was the beginning of his MMA career. I mean, it was only a couple years ago. It's the first and the second Adesanya fight. When he got caught by Adesanya in the first fight, he did win that fight, sure, but he ended up almost losing in the second fight. He had Adesanya in a corner, and I was rooting for him in both fights, but he ended up getting caught. So and Adesanya is not a grappler, and he still was. I understand that his takedown defense is improved, but he was also able to get taken down. Now, if he does that against Ankalaev, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna get fucking double legged and fucking slammed, bro. He's not gonna do that because you're mentioning the fact that he was doing like singular strikes, like a head kick, and like he needs to go aggressive, like in previous fights, and I get that. Like he went aggressive against people like Khalil. And Khalil was a man of his word, even though it was dumb. He said he was not going to take him down. He was a man of his word against Jamal Hill, another striker. He was a man of his word against Jerry, who's not really a striker or a grappler. So he was being reckless, but still technical against strikers, not against wrestlers. And if he becomes reckless against wrestlers, he's just going to be taken down on his ass. Same thing with Khabib and McGregor. What happened? McGregor, he wasn't even, to be honest, he wasn't even being reckless, but he was still getting taken down. And I feel like if any striker is going to be reckless with a wrestler, they're doomed, bro. They got to be technical. They got to be smart with it. They got to you hit their shot, because if they miss it, that's just going to be an opportunity for the wrestler to take them down. And I don't know, bro. I just feel like you're mentioning the previous fights of Ankalaev. He was never once in trouble ever in any of those fights, except for the one that he lost, and except for the one against Jan. And let me point this out. Jan is I mean, let's be honest, he's not really known for his leg kicks. I mean, he might be, I don't know, but the fact that he gave Magomed trouble, sure, I'll give him props for that. But the thing that's the most impressive about it is that if you watch that fight, before his ankle, or before him getting leg kicked, he I don't know if he really attempted to take him down, or if he tried to, or if he failed, whatever. This is after his leg is already in critical damage. He was managed to take the dude down multiple times and keep him there. Even after if you like, I personally, I've never been leg kicked, but just envision that someone leg kicking your fucking whole leg. These are professionals. Your leg is not going to be in 100% health, and you have to bounce off of your foot to be able to get it a double leg or a single leg in a position to take him down for, I think it was the fourth round and the fifth round, and keep him there. That's impressive. And so he fought through the pain. And if Alex Pereira is going to be throwing leg kicks, he's going to be prepared for that because of the Jan fight. He has experience with leg kicks, and he knows how important that is. He doesn't want to be in another position where he has to his leg kicks are fucked, and then Alex Pereira can use that to his advantage and throw a head kick or a body kick and set him up. Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it'd be smart if Alex Pereira did that, but Magomed, he has. I'm sure he has PTSD with that shit. He's just gonna be like, Alex Pereira's best weapon is his fucking left hand or right hand or whatever, and his leg kicks. Nothing else. He can't do anything else that can benefit him in the fight. He has no grappling, no fucking wrestling. Like, he's not really known for body damage, bro. And I mean, I know it's easy to say, but like, listen, if anything, he had a better chance to win the first fight than he does now, because he had all the confidence in the world. He only lost one match in MMA, but in the UFC, and it was to a I don't fucking hate, I don't like him, but Adesanya was okay, but he fucking now his confidence is like not there anymore. He's gonna be like, damn, I already lost to this guy, and he's probably I'm pretty sure he's up there in age, and he's already discussing about going to heavyweight. We've already discussed that. So I feel like if he's most likely going to lose this, and he might go to heavyweight, and I feel like personally he loses to Aspinall, but I mean, bro, I like the guy, bro, but I just feel like he doesn't win, bro. I just like, let's be realistic here. This is literally like Jerry versus Khalil. Like, Come on, bro. You gotta wake up, bro. Jerry's not gonna win, man. I'm sorry, bro. And he got fucking bailed by Rockets, bro. I feel so bad for Rockets because he's literally so talented, and he had a fucking staph infection against fucking Jerry, and he lost, man. Fuck.
You dare bring in Yuri slander to this debate, Persian? Right, we can save that.
Uh,
We can save that for another time. I'll fucking bat for my guy Yuri. All right. Anyway, carry on.
and then fucking Ilya Glazer want to talk about Zabit. Bro? Listen, bro. Guess what? If Ilya and fucking Zabit were signed to a fight tomorrow, guess who I'm fucking betting my life on? Fucking Zabit Magomed Sharipov, you fucker. I promise you. He doesn't need the training. He doesn't need the fucking the surgery needed to expand his cardio. You know he's gonna go ape fuck Ilya Taporia up. He's gonna make him his bitch. I promise. Nah, but I like Ilya, bro. But he's gonna lose, bro. I promise you.
Let's go. So I think you missed my point a little bit. I never said that Alex would go reckless. I said that he should, at the first phase of Ankalaev, counter striking, he should throw leg kicks at the distance, the opposite of going reckless. And then Ankalaev tends to go reckless. He tends to bum rush once he gets hurt, like he did against Blachowicz. And you said that Blachowicz isn't known for his leg kicks. I disagree with that. I think that he's right there up with Alex as the best leg kicking system in the UFC. But you don't even have to go there to see Unk getting hurt against leg kicks. As I said, Anthony Smith, dog, Thiago Santos, Rakic, Johnny Walker, dog. Like so many examples, and that's not something that he can adapt as good because it's about his systems. Like, let me just roll my cigarette and I will exemplify it for you guys. But Ankalaev, he fights with weight on his front leg because he is always trying to like do little hops to stay just on that range that I spoke about, you guys. That is the get out of the range of the shot and come back with the right hook range. And so he needs to have that weight on the front leg. So he always gets caught by those inside leg kicks. And this is a really big problem against Pereira because he, one, gets extremely good leg kicks, and two, he can, once Hank's worried about that leg, his defense strategy is to put it on the air. He raises his front leg and puts the weight on the back leg. But that unstabilizes your body against head kicks and against middle kicks and gets you fucking knocked down. And also opens you up for leg kick feints on the heads of Poatan. So it is a strategy that Ankalaev puts that gets him systematically hurt on the back leg. And once he gets hurt there, which he will, he's gonna start changing his stances and fucking getting caught, dog. And I'm glad you brought up the Adesanya fight against Poatan because that's a good example of how well Poatan can adapt to fights after the first matchup. Poatan won the first and lose the second, but Easy was the better fighter on the first, and Poatan was the better fight in the second. If you guys remember, Poatan played into Easy's game of like counter boxing, one standing in the front of another and like precision shot, feints. Those are the kinds of things that Easy is elite on. And Poatan on the second fight recognizes that problem and was much more like outboxing, in and out, and Easy didn't land shit on him. He was getting fucking like outplayed on the second fight until he did something we in Brazil call playing dead to fuck the ass of the grave digger. He Easy pretended he was hurt and get him fucking slumped. But Poatan was better in the fight and Easy was better in the first one. So Poatan has a good team, a good IQ to adapt from his mistakes from the first fight. And if I can identify the strategy of Poatan uh, kicking him on the open side of the Southpaw Orthodox matchup, sure as shit, Poatan and the guys who get paid thousands to draft his plans can identify this. So as I said, he has all the tools to beat Ankalaev and not going reckless, but going like Rakic in the first fight. But Rakic didn't won that because he won the first by leg kicking. But once Ankalaev got on the bum rushing mode, he was better on the feet than on the inboxing than Rakic, and he couldn't deal with that. But that's not gonna happen with Potter. So Potter can get him to the second phase and knock him out.
Bro, Punisher, I'm not pissed, bro. I don't know. I feel like I might look grumpy because I go from a nap, bro. Dude, fuck, I'm tired. But bro, yo, hold on. Let me read one of the chats, bro. Salmo, you talking about you hate me, huh? You want to step in the ring, bitch, huh? Come on. What are you talking about? You just mad about my takes. The beat will fuck up Iliad, bro. I'm telling you. Nah, but bro, I just listen, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, what are your thoughts of fuck? I don't want to call you Diddy, bro. Fucking Victor. Be honest. Pereira had a better chance to win against Magomed in the first fight than he does now, or do you think it's do you think he's still? Do you think he has a better chance now?
I think that he had the better chance on the first, but as I said, Alex was not himself on the fight. I just spoke about this point. I'm not gonna repeat it, But you say you are Alex fan, right?
Yeah.
You know he was really off. You know he was really off in that fight.
Nah.
And I think with
Go
a
ahead.
better gameplay, he's gonna make it work.
Nah, because I think the reason why he fought like that is because he fought a Dagestani wrestler, bro. And I know he's not a wrestler, bro, but he has that threat. And the reason why he was nervous, bro, is just because of the fact that Magomed has the threat of the takedowns. And if you think about it, the only wrestler that Pierre was faced up against was Jan, and he was taken down, arguably lost that fight. And his takedown defense has gotten improved. Has improved. I'm not. I thought he was gonna get taken down in the first fight against Magomed. He proved me wrong, but he got held up against the cage. I feel like
Yeah, but you see.
I feel like at the end of the day, Magomed can still attempt those takedowns. He could probably focus on the way he sets up the takedowns and probably gets it down for in the second fight because he has experience now against Pereira. But worst case scenario, if he's not able to take him down, just stall him against the cage. Just outpoint him in the fight. And most people they're gonna be shitting on that, but that's the key to victory, bro. Just set it up. He's not going to finish him, bro, because Alex Pereira, Magomed is not going to go for the knockout. I mean, he will if it's presentable, but he's just going to try to outpoint him, bro. The last time he finished somebody was against fucking I think it was Johnny Walker, and Johnny Walker's reckless as fuck. And the fact that you mentioned that Pereira isn't reckless, come on, bro. I mean, in the fight he got caught against. There was moments where he got like a little bit caught up against Jiri. Like, I'm not saying he was in trouble, but there was moments where he was caught up against Jiri. He was caught up against Adesanya. He was caught up against Jan in some areas, and then he was caught up against Khalil, bro, and Magomed himself. That's like the only person that he didn't have any problems with that I remember is Jamal Hill, and and he's a bit older, like I said. So as the older he gets, he's not going to be able to keep up his performance. He's going to weaken in performance. And I just feel like I don't know, bro. Like I just feel like he's just not going to keep up with Magomed. He's just going to get outpointed and just taken advantage of, bro. What do you mean?
When you asked first time.
Wait, hold on, my bad. What do you mean? I say Jiri wrong? It's Jiri, right? Yuri? Is it Yuri?
Yiri Prohaska.
Okay, sorry, bro.
But only gay people care about that kind of shit. You're a good person. When you first asked, I said that maybe first fight because of champ confidence, but now he's got another kind of confidence, which is the wrestling. he saw that he wasn't getting taken down by Ankalaev. 4 takedown attempts, 4 takedowns um, stuffed, and he taken Ankalaev down with what we call in Brazil a passapé. He did a fucking passapé cachorrão no Ankalaev e conseguiu, and he managed to bring him to the ground. So he's gonna be less worried about that. And studying Ankalaev further, you see that he's not a good wrestler. He can take down shit in the open. It's basically a bait, a gimmick to get you against the fence, and that's where he can fucking put you against. And this time, Poatan will be fucking bigger, dog. Bigger, dog. Like when everyone started talking about Ton Aspinall, he was 106 pounds, 106 kilos, sorry. And everyone was hyping him in heavyweight because of that. 3 weeks later, he posted with 6 kilos more, 112. That's like the average heavyweight. That's insane, bro. So he's gonna be even stronger in the clinch. So I think he's gonna be have an easier time on getting out of the clinch. And okay, he's getting old, but this is the heavier weight divisions. It doesn't matter as much, you know. So I mean, he has every tool. I think I made my points very clear. He can do like Rakic did, put Tank on the on that kicking range, kick the shit out of him. He did on the first fight a combo, a little combo like kicking the leg with on the close side of the matchup and kick on the head on the open side of the matchup, and that's when Ankalaev got rocked, a little bit rocked on that last round, and just set up that jab a lot more, which Ankalaev was having big trouble in the last round. So I mean, I really don't see this. I think Pereira is gonna ease this, and win this is not gonna be hard. I think that he knows he doesn't need to worry about the takedowns. Ankalaev cannot submit you people for shit. He always tries to create space when he got people on the ground and go for the ground and pound. But if you create space with Alex and he's stronger, he's strong as fuck, he's gonna get up and start piecing you up again. So I don't see tools for Ankalaev to finish the fight. And with the system I'm talking about, I don't see he going the distance. Also, he managing to deal with that system against his stance, against his frame. I didn't want to say system again, but that's the word against his system. This game plan works way too well with Poitin's tools. So I don't see this going the distance. I see a knockout.
All right. My
Pretty
bad.
sure.
Wait, are you done? My bad.
Yes, I'm done.
All right. So let me just mention this real quick. Listen, this is the equivalent with
Answer me. What are the tools that Ankalaev has to finish the fight and to
Okay.
prevent what I'm saying? I'm saying.
the tools. Honestly, bro, just just keep him at bay, bro. Like he doesn't need. He's not. Let's be honest. Magomed is not going to be ruthless and aim for the knockout or the finish in the first couple of rounds. He's going to be smart with it. He's going to wait. He's going to try to like stall it out and wait for the later rounds to take advantage of that. So in the beginning, if I had to assume, he's just going to try to go for takedowns. And if he gets declined with the takedowns, have him against the cage. Spam knees to the leg. Affect Pierre's legs so Pierre can't affect his legs. And just maybe aim for body blows and like just keep him at bay, bro. Like he doesn't necessarily have he has knockout power because he knocked out Kudalaba, I think, and then he knocked out fucking Johnny Walker. But he's not known for his knockouts. He's known for I believe most of his decision wins. So he doesn't. I mean, the only tools that Pierre has is his punches and his kicks. He can't really. He's not going to be able to wrestle him, bro. And I feel like wrestling is the best base for MMA if you want to be a champion. I know there are really good fighters in the MMA, whole MMA UFC scene they don't really have like wrestling, like fucking Adesanya and Piera and like McGregor and stuff. But I'm just saying, like, if you just put them up against each other, someone said this earlier, in the MMA community, 100 wrestlers versus 100 strikers, 100 wrestlers gonna win, bro, like majority. But I was gonna mention this. This is like Magomed versus Ankalaev is like me versus Ilya Glazer and Sal Mo. This is gonna be a fucking bloodbath. I'm gonna make you my bitch. Listen, motherfucker. You think I'm joking? Let's go set this shit up. Let's go street beast, bro. I'm about to knock the fuck out of both. No, I'm joking. But listen, bro. Let's be realistic, bro. Magomed will butcher Pereira, bro. I don't know if I showed it in the because I think we did a debate with Pereira previously on this. I think
But let's make this more of a back and forth. You said that he was going to wrestle him into a decision. He was going to keep him at bay, and now you're saying he's going to butcher him.
Huh? Okay, I'll be honest. I'm just saying that shit to like get under their skin. But still, bro, like he's not okay. He's not gonna butcher him, bro. I'm gonna butcher fucking Salmo and Ilya Glade. That's what I'm gonna do. But nah, realistically, bro, I just feel like, bro, he's gonna win, bro. And listen, I'm not saying this just to say it. Like I fuck with Alex. I have a literally a graphic T-shirt of him. But the thing is that I gotta be like, this is just the smartest bet to pick. And the people that are actually gonna place money in bets with Alex Pereira against Magomed, I just feel like, to be honest, bro, they're kind of they're delusional, bro, because the fight already happened, and the outcome was Magomed won. And on top of that, bro, he got caught. He got caught by Magomed. Magomed is he's not really a threat on the feet. And you know why? The reason why he got caught is because of Magomed's takedown threats. That's the reason why he got caught, is because Alex is super worried about the takedowns, because he knows. Let's be honest. If he gets taken down, he's not going to get up, bro. He's going to be on that ground until the round is over. So that's what he's most worried about, and it's a 5-round fight. So if he loses one round on the ground, if he gets taken down, not only is he going to get drained, he could potentially get grounded, pounded, and he's going to lose that round, potentially even a 10-8 or a 10-7. So that's why he's so worried about that. And now that Magomed is a champion, he has the confidence. He already knows what he has to do to beat him. Pierre, if he knew what he was doing, he should have done in the first fight. He should have threw the leg kick. He should have done all the things that you're recommending that he could do. But he didn't do that because he was too paranoid of what Magomed would bring. And I don't know. This fight is on 320 or 321. We just gotta wait and see and just see what happens. But
you said that wrestling is the best base for MMA, and right now that's just not true. Like, if we pick the champions, let's go one by one. Pantoja is a grappler. Merab is a grappler. Okay, but then you go to featherweight. We have Volk, which is pretty slick on the feet. He's also a wrestler, but he can throw some shit, as we saw with Max Holloway, who was outlanding the we're gonna see it Saturday night, motherfucker. And Jean Silva is on the verge of becoming the champion of that division. Then we go to lightweight. Ilia Topuria, best boxer in the MMA. Jack Della Maddalena, maybe second boxer in the MMA. I think that the second is Peter Young. We go to middleweight, a guy who can strike as well as wrestle. In the light heavyweight, you keep saying that Magomed is a Dagestani wrestler. He's not, dog. He's a boxer. Magomed is a counter boxer. This is his game. If you tell me to describe the Magomed style, he's a counter boxer. Anton Aspinall, he's a boxer. He gets everyone out with the hand. So I think that right now wrestling is not the best base. That's just not true. I think boxing is the best base. Those sprawler brawlers, you know.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to make that point. I think we both stated our arguments. I think that I gave you a lot of ways like that Alex can use to win that fight, and I feel like, I don't know how the chat feels. You just like, bro, he won the first fight. He's gonna have the confidence. He's gonna put him against the cage. But I think that I have already countered those points, so I think that the debate is pretty much it. I said my piece, And I don't know if you guys want to change the dynamic, if you want to call it a day, but I'll let Persian close. I feel like I'm pretty happy with Alex chances due to everything that I have stated so far.
Well, if you guys want to close, I have starred a few comments that we could read over before we dip,
I
and
think
then
that's
see what.
more interesting.
Yeah, we'll see what you guys think about those comments. But if you guys want to start closing, I don't know who wants to go first. Either of you can go first, and then
I just did.
read some of the
All right,
comments.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
go.
did.
I'm gonna
I
go.
got it.
Bro, what? Okay, hold on. I gotta address the chat, bro. What's all this dick sucking saying 50-43, saying Persian, we own you, bro? Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? You own me. Listen, bro. I don't understand it, bro. How am I losing this debate when the debate? Listen, I can lose the debate, but I'm not gonna lose the fight because literally Magomed is gonna win, bro. Like that's like at the end of the day, bro, he's gonna win, and we're just gonna pretend like that fight never happened. Listen, I am so confident that I'll literally put a wager against anybody. I know I have a wager against Bromo with the beard shave, and then Victor said it's a fucking kink. It's not a kink, bro. I just like the fucking it's like an adrenaline, bro. It's like betting money, bro. If anybody is so confident in betting with Pierre, literally hop in this fucking call right now and tell us what you want to do. If you want to fucking run around naked, if you want to fucking drink whatever, eat whatever, please hop in this call. If not, if you're supporting Pierre and you don't want to do that, shut the fuck up, bro. Because you don't want to do that shit, bro. If you're supporting fucking Pierre and you really dead ass think that he's gonna win, but you don't want to bet, just stop talking, bro. This dude talking about I'm weird. Shut your ass up, bro. Come on, bro.
It's okay,
You
Persian.
know what's weird though?
Don't
You know
get
what's weird
around.
is, what's weird is that this chat's like trying to like rage bait Persian, but the poll is 64
Oh, you
percent
made
for Ankalaev.
yeah. What
So
the fuck, bro? Where's the uncle, bro? I think I saw like two people. I think it was. I don't know if Crow Cop said that or Punisher, but one of them said that their Uncle Live was winning, and then there was another dude. I didn't see his name, bro, but he said he was winning. Uncle Live was winning, bro. Even Bromo say, bro. Even the owner of this channel is literally saying that Uncle Live is gonna win, bro. The fuck?
That's your argument.
Bro,
listen,
I don't
and
think
I'm the best predictor on YouTube. So there you go.
How your 318 pinks went, bro?
okay, I'll be honest.
Three
So,
318.
okay, I'll be
What
honest.
card was that?
So
It was
that
Holloway against
Poirier and Holloway.
Poirier.
Okay, I'll be honest. I picked Poirier, and I'm not afraid to admit it. He lost. But guess who else I picked? I picked fucking Patricio Pitbull, bro. Listen, I picked
Me
him.
too.
Yeah, I picked him against Yair Rodriguez, and he fucking fought like
I
a dumb.
didn't. I
But,
picked Yair, then picked Pitbull to beat Danik.
Yeah, bro. The people that
Oh yeah. To be fair, yeah, my 3-8-18 picks. Fucking terrible. I think I went.
Let's be humble,
1 and
okay,
4.
brother?
I think I went 1 and
Let's be
4
humble.
on picks on the main card. Yeah.
bro, I'll be honest, bro. The people that really thought that Patricio Pitbull would have lost against Dan Ige, bro. Dan Ige, let's be honest, he's ranked, but he's not.
We
even,
got one here. We got one right here.
bro. That Dan Ige dude, bro. He's not even that good, bro. And I don't think I really watched the fight, but I saw Bromo posted that the fight was ass. But bro, that's such an easy prediction, and he was the underdog, bro. And I can't believe Dan Ige was a favorite, bro. He was his best win, actually. Let me look this shit up, bro. Because if you think about it, bro, I know fucking Patricio is a fucking multiple-time Bellator champion. I know that doesn't really mean a lot to people, but that means something to me, bro. Dan Ige's best win is what? Shane fucking Burgos, and Shane Burgos is good, but he's not that good, bro. I can't really see what his best win is, but I don't know.
Well, before we dip into these comments, Persian, are you wanting to do a Yuri versus Khalil debate at some point, or what?
Yeah, bro, I'm down. I'm trying to think. What are some other fights that are coming up?
We got Hamzat DDP.
I got Hamza, but I don't know. I just I think that's really super close. It really just depends on if the fight goes longer. I think DDP. If the fight's shorter,
yeah. I'm pretty much the same, but I think the Yuri and Khalil one could be good. I'll try and get I'll try and set up a.
No, my bad. Yo, Glazer, shut the fuck up. Ige did not beat Lerone Murphy. Yo, I'm telling you right now, Lerone Murphy is so fucking underrated, and he's British. I'm not even British. He's underrated. He's gonna beat Aaron Pico. Has anybody seen that fucking fight? Aaron Pico versus Lerone. Lerone's gonna win. And now, I saw Lucas Tracy. He posted this video. I don't really watch this dude, but listen, this is the perfect ideal card. Think about it: 2 Aussies versus 2 Russians. Islam Movsar.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. My bad.
Jack de la Madalena against Islam and Volkanovski against Movsar.
Yeah, that's literally such a great card. That should be hopefully this year, bro. Think about it. 2 Australians or whatever the fuck they are, Aussies or New Zealand versus Russians, bro. Bro, Movsar, two Russians are gonna win. They're gonna go 2-0. Alex is not gonna beat him, and Jack de Madalena is not gonna win. And then Ilya, he's going to hopefully fight Arman, and he's going to lose to Arman, bro. I'm telling you, that fight's going to happen. Arman's going to – bro, Arman's literally offering the motherfucker $500,000 to accept the fight. Or if he accepts his fight and he loses, he'll give him $500,000. How the fuck is Ilya not accepting that, bro? He wants to wait? What the fuck? And fight Patty, who's number 11, who just beat a low-key – Chandler, I'm a fan of Chandler.
Ilya wants to box. He said he wants Patty and Arman as a number 1 contender, and Gaethje and some guy. And on the meantime, he wants to go to boxing.
I think
then fight the number 1 contender.
I think this is what should happen. Dan Hooker versus Max for like a BMF type of fight. They're both like that, or Dan versus Gaethje. Patty versus, I don't know, like someone like fucking like Patty versus like Charles or something, or I don't know. He does not deserve someone like Ilya or Arman. And I don't know.
I think it should be Ilya against Arman next.
Yeah, bro. I understand he pulled out, bro, but listen, who else are gonna give the title shot, bro? Like, let's be honest. The most competitive fight in that division is not gonna be Patty versus Ilya. It's gonna be Arman.
But the shitty thing is that Arman has fought 1 time on the last 600 days. 1 time on the last 600, and he pulled out of one of what should have been one of the best cards of the year. So I think Arman should fight next, but he's just not going to.
Yeah,
he needs to win 1 more fight. That's just how the company works.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I feel like ideally, he should have fought at least once more, but I feel like he probably doesn't want to jeopardize his number 1 contender spot, or he doesn't want to extend his
bro, fight Paddy then. If you think that Paddy is a bum, he shouldn't even have his name. It's the same thing. Like, if you think that guy is easy, fight him and get the title shot.
Yeah.
It's simple.
That's the thing.
You're not the champion, bro. No, he's not the champion.
I get that, but like, whatchamacallit? I get where you're coming from, because I do think Arman easily beats Patty. It's just the fact that he's giving him an opportunity. You know what I mean? It's like if you know that you're champion quality, and your number one contender, and Patty's 11 or whatever the fuck he is, he doesn't want to give him the opportunity because he never got the opportunity when he was 11 ranked, bro. If you look at the people he's fought before Gamrot, he was fighting like, bro, not that many known people, bro. And then as soon as he fought Gamrot, he fought like Joe Quan Silver, or this dude that caught him and he ended up winning. And if you look at most of his wins in the UFC, it's not well-known people. But as soon as he got the Benil Dariush the fight, I fuck with Dariush. He got that one over Moicano. I was so happy. He ended up sadly knocking him out. That was the fight that UFC said, okay, you knocked him out. Here you go. So he's been on the come up for so long, bro. And he doesn't.
I get it's unfair, dog, but shit is shitty.
Yeah.
Right. Let's read some of these.
Hold on. He said Max beats Arman Ilya. Shut the fuck up, bro. Come on. Tripping, bro. Hell, bro.
Persian, you've got to stop like reacting to all these rage bait comments because they're just going to keep putting them in, bro.
Bro, it's so hard, bro. I'm not up.
Right, here we go. Speaking
you yourself is a rage baiter, dog. How are you getting caught this season?
Bro,
yeah, isn't it?
Isn't it? Pack of wolves, bro, going against me, bro. I got to defend myself, bro.
Speaking
it's
of
the Diddy crew.
Speaking of, so the first one is from the Punisher. We got a few from Punisher, a few from some other people. So we have 8 comments that I've starred that I think are quite interesting that I want you to kind of comment on. So we got this one. You got to remember, Pereira is a BJJ black belt, and Ank is not. Pereira is better on the ground compared to Ank.
Okay, Punisher, bro. Listen, I know you're doing me a solid in every video. I appreciate you for that, but come on, bro. He could have a fucking BJJ and fucking Taekwondo, bro. Dude, listen, the ground game is the ground game, bro. He could have a BJJ in the ground game. That's fine. But let's be honest, bro. In a wrestling match, in a match that involves ground and like the ground game, bro. Piero is not beating him.
Persian.
Kuniev, calm down.
Persian, you just said fucking he could have a BJJ in Taekwondo, bro.
Bro, I know. But like, dude, what I meant was, bro, like, dude, come on, bro. Like, he could have a he could have a black belt.
I'm gonna quote that Sam Crow cop. Kuniev, calm down, bro.
We've got another one from Punisher. Even Ank's wrestling is not good. In the whole match, the only successful takedown was done by Pereira in round 3's end. Or second round's end, whatever he meant to say. But yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
Pereira didn't get a takedown.
No, I don't remember that. I said no the fuck way he got him taken out unless he fucking tripped or something. I gotta no.
Did you watch the fight, Persian?
Fuck?
Did you watch the fucking fight?
Yeah, Pereira got a little foot sweep trip thing.
Bro, that's a trip, bro. Fuck you, Salmo. What are you talking about? Yes, he did, bro. That's a trip, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Nah, bro, listen. Dude, fuck off, bro. I'm getting fucking gangbanged right now. 5 fucking people. What the fuck is this? Holy shit. Get off my dick, bro. Let me relax, bro.
There is some comments. Listen, there is some comments in here that are on your side. There's also a few that isn't. But I'm just going in order of things. In fact, here's one for you that's on your side. Alex caught Magomed clean a couple times in that first fight, and Ank didn't even give a reaction. There's no way Alex wins this fight.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
that's just factually incorrect. Alex caught him with a combo low kick, head kick. On the last, Ankalaev was hurt, fall off balance. Alex also gave some in the 5th hard jabs that got Ankalaev really hurt to the point that even though he, in the majority of the fight, was doing great on the feet, after those jabs, he stalled the fight with that gay ass cage hugging. So that's just factually incorrect. But Ank caught him in the caught him, but Alex was kind of retarded in that fight. He threw shit that didn't land and stood waiting for the response. Like as I said, I didn't think Alex was himself in that fight, and anyone who's fair would say the same.
Okay, so we've got this one from the Punisher. Persian. We've seen Pereira sprawl with Glover, arguably the best GJJ. What the fuck? Arguably the best BJJ in like heavyweight. So Pereira might have elite takedown defense.
Bro, come on, bro. Listen, Glover, bro, he's fucking like. Listen, I don't really like the dude, bro. He's fucking kind of ass, bro. Like, dude, if anything, Bromo, I'd be so depressed because he fucking whooped Yuri's ass, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but I don't consider him that good, bro. Like, I understand he won the belt, bro, but listen, I don't really consider him like, bro, bro, you gotta understand, bro. Like, these Dagestanis are different, bro. And I remember, when I said the best base of MMA is wrestling, Victor said that it's boxing. I totally disagree, bro. Because if you look at if you think about people like Islam. He's a striker, bro. I guess you can. I guess you can consider him an MMA fighter because he could wrestle and strike. But people like Marab, bro, dude. I don't really. I mean, I was rooting for a short time, but I rooted for him. Rooted for Umar, but still, his base is wrestling. Ankalaev, bro. I know you also mentioned that you consider him as a boxer. I disagree, bro. Like I feel like he does most of his fights in the stand up, bro, but I still consider him a really good wrestling like threat level person.
Well, it's it's like Ilya. I mean, he's a great boxer, but I mean, his base is jiu-jitsu. He's a
What
black
do you
belt.
think about Ankalaev or Bromo? Do you consider him a counter boxer or do you consider him a wrestler?
I don't think he's a wrestler. I think he probably can wrestle, but from what we see from him, it's mainly like it is on the feet mainly. But he probably can, but he doesn't really use it. I mean, if you look at his takedown accuracy, it's not high at all. I think it's like 32% or something like that.
It's really bad. Really bad. His
Yeah.
takedowns technically. I'm not even talking about percentages. If you see against Blahovic, which, bro, it was some really goofy shit.
Yeah. Right, we've got Crow Cup. We like Habib and Islam. We just don't like Ank. Boring style and Umar. Fake respect and last name merchant bullshit.
I don't think Ank is. I mean, I hate Ank ground like grappling, which is the cage hugging, stalling. But if Ank didn't do that shit, I really like his fighting style on the feet. That counterboxing, I find it beautiful. But when he sees that he's losing on the exchanges or he has just won the round on the feet, he resorts to stalling the fight, which makes him unlikable as fuck. Because he doesn't speak English, he's not entertaining, so he needs to fight entertaining. And I think he could do that, but he's way too pragmatic to
Yeah.
understand.
Well, that's like Alex, isn't it? I mean, he can't speak English, but his fighting's that exciting that no one really gives a shit. And for round 4, I think it was round 4 and round 5, to be fair, that when he just started to stall by just hugging on the cage, and it's like I don't mind grappling. I quite enjoy grappling. You know, I really enjoyed watching Sterling and Evloev. I thought that was a fucking sick matchup. But it's when they just grab and hold and they don't try and like advance the position. They just hold, just for the sake of control time. It's just shit. It's really
And
shit.
again on the fight, the criteria is changing. So
Mm.
it's all about damage, and it will be by the time of the fight. So if he loses the exchange on the feet, as I explained, he's going to lose, I think.
Well,
And
if I remember rightly, I think I gave Pereira the first round because I think he was just, I think he was landing more strikes, and
I don't
then
know. The first is definitely Ankalaev. I think the second could be given to Pereira.
it might be the second one that I can't remember. It was one of the earlier ones that I did give to Alex, and then like I say, round 5 he started really letting his hands go, and round 4 is when Ankalaev I believe started to stall on the cage. So I mean,
So
it gets the job done. It gets the job done, but
my point was it won't get the job done anymore. If you lose on
no.
the feet, you gotta deal damage on the cage
Mm.
on the new criteria with your grappling, or put the adversary in a submission in which there is visible struggle. That's the criteria. So if he loses on the feet, and he will because of everything that I said up until this point, and tries to cage grab not, cage hug, that won't get the job done for him.
Mm. All right, we have
Bro,
3 more on that. Unless you, sorry, Persian G, do you want to say something?
yeah, my bad, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I think this shit's an easy pick, bro. I even have Magomed Ankalaev going up to heavyweight and beating fucking ass on him. That's how highly I think of him, bro. Like I
What
think,
the fuck, Persian,
dude,
bro?
I swear to God, bro. You're saying that now, but if that fight gets scheduled, bro, and he beats him, bro, you're gonna be like, yo, fucking Persian Habibi is a fucking god, bro. I'm
I
telling you,
will bet if that fight,
Guys,
I will
you
bet
got a
you
fucking roasted
anything
for
he
that.
wants,
that's not
bro.
insane, bro. Dude, that's such a good pull, bro. That's like saying, LeBron is not gonna beat, bro. I'm not even gonna compare that, bro. That's such a realistic fucking pick, bro. Are you dead ass? Rob got robbed. I listen, bro. I actually fuck with Whitaker and Ritter. I
Yeah.
like both of them, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest, bro. I was kind of sleepy during that fight, but from what I seen, I thought Whitaker got robbed. But I need to rewatch that fight. But I feel bad for Whitaker, bro, because that dude, bro, I had him winning against the Adesanya in the second fight, and he lost that
He
fight.
won two half
Look at
rounds.
Persian trying to fucking change the subject now, boys. You
What?
see, he
What?
gave that fucking goofy ass take, and he's like, "Oh, Robert Whitaker."
No, because in the comments, bro, I'm telling you right now, mark my words. This is 2025. Ankalaev beats Pereira, and he will beat fucking Aspinall if that fight ever gets
That's
scheduled.
fucking insane.
Nah, bro. It's
I,
like, bro, motherfucker. What
Dude.
said a crazy take? What did you say? I totally forgot. You said something. Your take. Wait, wasn't the take that I called out bullshit? Was that you said Pierre was gonna knock out? You made a whole fucking video, Bromo, saying Alex Pierre will knock out Magomed Ankalaev. That shit did not happen. Respectfully, bro. You know I fuck with you, bro. You saw that fucking whole video was filled with "I told you
I know.
so."
I
Ma-
know.
but bro, that's
I
a
know.
fake ass comparison. You're talking about saying that Alex is gonna knock out Ankalaev is more goofy than that Ankalaev beat Stone Aspinall at
No, no,
heavyweight.
that's in the future, bro. This is just the beginning of his whole fucking legacy, bro. He just became champion. We're talking about like Aspinall. He's gonna be gone. He honestly,
He
bro.
talking about bro like he's Napoleon Bonaparte.
Nah, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, bro, I feel so bad for Sergey, bro, because I feel like that motherfucker would have knocked out Aspinall, bro. He got fucking caught, bro. And now he's kind of on a fucking grid right now,
Sergey Pavlovich? Are we talking about the same Sergey?
bro. Come on, bro, dude. Sergey was a bro. Why are we acting like he wasn't like a fucking threat, bro? He lost to Aspinall, and then he fucking lost a close fight, I think, to Volkov, bro.
No, to Almeida. He lost the
Uh,
last one, didn't he?
I think we need a video on fucking just like Persian's fucking hot takes that
Bro,
he thinks are just
Persian
like
Ankalaev, Persian Ankalaev rants.
dude.
honestly.
The thing is that I think listen, bro, I predicted that fucking listen, my picks are what it is, bro. I picked fucking Poirier against Holloway. I'll admit I lost that. I think I picked Umar versus Marab. He lost that close fight though. But the best picks I remember off the top of my head that I did pick was a fucking Marab versus. I mean, this is not for like this is an obvious pick for Marab versus fucking O'Malley. Fucking what else? Ige versus or fucking what's it called? Fucking what's his name, bro? Patricio against
Crucial Pitbull.
bro. Like Magomed against Pereira, bro. Like, bro, there's much more, bro. But this is just me going off the bat.
Brother, you got smarter than everyone agreeing with you. I think that's the ultimate fact that makes you
bro. No, bro. These people think I've never watched fights. I swear to God, bro. I watch UFC, bro. Like Magomed, like I don't necessarily remember the first fight I've seen from him, but I remember. I think I've seen his fight against Rakic, his fight against Pierre. And, bro, I don't remember off the top of my head, bro. I just woke up from a nap, bro. Give me, like, I think I watched his. Bro, I've seen his fights, bro. Come on, I know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not no fucking casual, bro. I watched the whole fucking card from beginning to end. I don't watch just the main card, bro. I know what I'm saying, bro.
All right, well, we got one from Salmo here from earlier on. Bro, I think Ank will start throwing singles this fight because the double legs weren't there. I do agree. Also, Pereira's jab was money in round 5. If he jabs and tries to get Ank when he's coming in, he can do work.
I believe he lost that fucking round though. Pierre lost that fucking 5th round, bro. The fourth and 5th round he lost. I mean, what was the score?
Maybe.
What was it? 48, 47, 49, 46. Bro, the only round that people are saying that he won was the first round, bro. He got dropped in the second round. I know for a fact he lost the 4th and 5th round. I don't remember how round 3 went, but bro,
he was landing some. He did land. He was landing some jabs in round 5, though. To be fair, that were connecting quite well. It's because he wasn't being so hesitant. And as Ank was coming in, he was just throwing the jab out, and it did land on him pretty well.
Bro, he lost against Blachowicz. Like,
And Paul Craig. He got submitted by Paul Craig.
He lost against Blachowicz. That was a fucking robbery. The only reason that went through a draw was that fucking Saul Diamaro, the retard, that's his title. You put it after a coma. He scored the last round for Ankalaev 10-0. I'm sorry, 10-8. Bro, nothing happened that round. Nothing fucking happened. When you're talking about 10-8s, we're talking about Moicano against Benoit Saint-Denis. Round 1 where his fucking face got destroyed. Like, that shit was not 10-8, bro. That's gay sex foreplay. You understand what I'm saying? So Ankalaev should have already lost to Jan Blachowicz. Young Ankalaev is not gonna be one of the greats, bro. What are you talking about him beating Ton Aspinall? This guy is not that level.
bro.
Like
Look, I
he's
can look. All right, I can see Ankalaev beating Alex, but
shit.
I can see Ankalaev beating Alex, right? But saying he's going to
What a hurdle.
say that he's going to move up and beat Tom Aspinall. That's a.
Bro, there's people out there.
I don't see that in any
Come on, bro.
universe,
You're
bro.
tripping, bro. There was people out there that were fucking picking Pierre to beat Aspinall, bro. And we all, I know.
Yeah, they're just as retarded as well.
Okay,
You know
yeah,
what
I
I
agree with that. But
It's
Aspinall,
the
bro.
same shit, dog.
Okay, but you consider them a retard, bro. Be honest, bro. Like gun to your fucking head, bro. If you had to pick between the two fighters, Piera or Magomed, who has a better chance of beating Aspinall? You're going easily fucking Magomed. You're not gonna say,
No way. No.
"Oh my god, get the fuck,
No
bro."
fucking way.
If anybody in the chat actually deadass thinks Piera has a better chance, suck my fucking dick, bro. No
Pereira
fucking
could actually fluke a KO. Magomed cannot hold Don Aspinall against the cage, brother. He's gonna
He
get knocked out clean.
I mean, he could use other ways to win, bro. Like, dude, the fact,
Which
like, bro, just
which
like,
other way?
bro, just like stalling the fight and like just fucking outpointing him.
You're
Bro.
gonna stall against Don Aspinall for 5 rounds, not getting fucking KO'd?
Bro,
Have
Aspinall,
a
bro,
good time.
bro.
Have a great time doing that.
Bro, he could win, bro. He has a way better chance than Pierre is, bro. Nah, bro. Pierre cannot use his wrestling abilities against what he's not gonna knock. I mean, listen, he has a chance against knocking out Tom Aspinall, but Aspinall, bro, I don't know if he has more power, bro, but he's just more built, bro, and he's gonna knock the fuck. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not
He's
really.
gonna knock the fuck. Complete the phrase. He's gonna knock out Don Aspinall.
No. I think Aspinall. Listen, I'm not really a fan of Aspinall. I'll be honest, bro. I'm not gonna dick suck him, but I think he could potentially knock because he knocked out Sergey, bro, and I really thought Sergey was a beast, bro. So I think he can knock the fuck out of Pierre, bro. Like he'll knock him out like bad, bro.
Let's get Bromo's take. Who would you pick to beat Don Aspinall on a higher percentage of times?
Oh god.
Lie to yourself.
I don't know. So here's my take on it. Right. So obviously Pereira's got more power, and he's and Ank is more well-rounded than Pereira is. I don't know who's got a better chance. All I know is that neither of them stand a fucking. None of them. Literally a minute. Literally
Answer
a minute.
the question, bro. Because the only way Ankalaev wins against Don Aspinall is literally holding him against the cage. And look at the size of the fucking guy.
Yeah, he's not gonna do
How
that.
can- Alex can KO, bro. Ankalaev can do shit against Don Aspinall.
What to say, bro? Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, Ankalaev's literally more well-rounded, bro.
How does he win the fight, dog?
Bro, he wins the fight just by literally doing what he's best at doing, bro. Literally just fucking going to
Cage hugging?
Bro, come on, bro. I don't know how, bro. I'm not fucking educated on how the fuck he's gonna really win. Well, I could just pick, bro.
You know what? Victor actually makes a good point. I don't think Ankalaev's way to victory is either by outstriking, or if he can't outstrike, he grabs and holds. He's not going to outstrike Tom, and he's not going to hold Tom. So I don't know what he could possibly do. What I know that Pereira could do is throw his leg kicks down, and he's not going to get Tom's injured leg because it's his back leg, but really get him thinking about the low kicks and try and keep it range and try and catch him on the way in with a check left or something. But because he does have more power, but with Magomed, he's not going to outstrike him. I don't think Pereira does either, but I think Magomed's. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Because like we saw once Pereira gets going on the striking and things like that, he just grabs him and holds him. There's no way he's doing that to Tom. And even if Ankalaev does grab Tom, Tom's fucking very good at jiu-jitsu. So even if let's say Ank takes him down somehow, I'm not even worried for him, bro.
We cannot say that
bro.
Don Aspinall is very good at jiu-jitsu. You cannot say that. We have not seen that. We know his base is jiu-jitsu, but
I'll be honest, bro. Gun to my head right now. Jones versus Aspinall happened right now. I'm fucking picking Jones, bro. I swear to God, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes,
No, you're not,
Yes,
Persian.
bro.
No, you're not,
Yes, I
bro.
swear to God, I am, bro. Fuck that. Fuck Aspinall. Fuck him. Fuck.
Persian's trying to
He's like lost
sound
soul, bro.
crazy. No, he's trying to sound crazy to get the debate overruled, by mental.
Yo, hold on, bro. These dick suckers are crazy, bro. Bro, Salmo, wipe your fucking mouth from all this dick sucking you're doing. Same thing with Glazer, bro. What are we doing, bro? Listen,
Oh.
Avzar will beat Volk. Arman will beat Islam. Magomed will beat fucking Spinall. And he will beat Piero. That's just what it is, bro. And then Umar will fucking beat Batista. And he will, in the future, I know for a fact he will beat Murat, bro. I know he
Guys,
will.
I have a good idea.
Whoa,
Smarter
wait,
than
wait, wait, wait,
says-
wait, wait, wait. Hold on. Sorry, Persian. Did you say that Umar was going to be Marab in the rematch?
100.
But we already saw how the first fight went, Persian.
That's different. That's different because they injuries.
How?
That's different.
He broke his
That's
hand.
different, man. That's
Alex was
fucking
injured. Alex was injured going into the Ank fight, bro.
No, he
Yeah, he
was.
was. He was.
Okay. When I'm still picking him, bro. Because listen, that's different. Russians. When it comes to these Russians, bro, these Russians are different, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
This shit way
Look,
too good.
Persian. I think Ankalaev is also going to beat him, but you know, you can't make one argument for one person and then go, it doesn't matter for that guy, though. You know
Bro,
what I mean?
Get
It
that?
needs to be
Like,
consistent. Come on now.
I get that, but like, dude, I'm telling you, bro. Like, some of these takes, bro, are just like they don't need to be fucking what you call it? Like, I don't need like they don't need to be popular, you know. It's just what I'm going off of, what I believe, and I feel like that's not really a bad take, bro. These takes are not like, it's not like I'm saying like a 10-year-old could beat fucking Cristiano Ronaldo, or a 10-year-old can beat like whatever. This is like, these are like solid takes, I believe, bro. Like, why are we acting like these takes are ridiculous, or like, bro, they're up for discussion, I believe.
I think the only take that I've heard, the two takes from tonight, they're really stood out for me, Persian, from you. They're just unbelievable. Is that Zabit beats Elia and that Ankalaev beats Tom Aspinall?
He
They're the
doesn't
two.
believe that
They're the two that I'm like, fucking no way, bro.
He's
Oh,
rage
so,
baiting.
so wait,
He doesn't
so you
believe
agree?
it.
So you agree with the Armand versus Ilya? Hey, you heard it here, bro.
Oh.
You heard?
Well,
Hey,
no, I
kind of-
forgot about that one.
kind of
I
think
don't
that
agree with
fight's
that one.
close,
No.
brother. But Ilya against Zabit, you're fucking rage baiting. Man. Don't even dignify that. What I was going to say before Bromo rudely cut me off is that Smarter Than Everyone was saying that he mugs every single person in the chat. So why don't we have his face on to get mugged?
What you want him in the call?
I want to see this guy face, bro, because he's such a fucking goofball, bro. I really would like to see this shit.
yo, hold on, bro. We gotta literally. I gotta go fucking go fucking send an email out to Street Beast, bro. I gotta fight some of these guys, bro. David, you want the smoke, bitch? Salmo, you want the smoke, bro?
Join the link, Smarter.
Oh, bro, I'm ready
Join
to
the
fuck.
link, buddy.
Who wants to come on the stream, pussies? You want to talk? Talk right now, bitch. Come talk to my fucking face. You ain't gonna say shit to my fucking face. You're gonna type in the fucking chat like a pussy. Come on. Who wants it? Come on. I'm fucking ready.
I kind of have a busy thing going on since Smarter. Oh, Smarter's ducking. Smarter's ducking.
Come on, pussy.
No, he's ducking you, bro. He says he's kind of busy.
You have to be on for 10 seconds, bro,
David
just to
could
mug
join,
us.
David could
Just
join.
mug
Fucking,
us.
what's his name? Salmo could join. Ilya Glazer. What's up, bro?
Anyone can join. Anyone can join. Just click the link. But look. Smarter than everyone, right? Smarter than everyone.
They're doing
How
this
the fuck
right
are you?
now. Yeah.
How the fuck are you too busy, right, to join a call, but you can sit and watch a live stream
You can type, but you can't
for
join.
1 hour and 20? In it.
This dude is dead as a bitch, dog. Like, what does this dude is doing with his life, bro? Go get some money, you know.
Until anyone joins, there's two more comments. This one saying, "No, bro, Alex was very much locked in. He just got he just got outplayed."
Wait, what did he say? He said, No, yeah, he was, bro. He was. He was locked in because he
I
was.
guess we're gonna find out Saturday night, brother. I guess we're gonna find out Saturday night.
Get a
Well,
hat. What the fuck he needs to get a hat for? The fuck? The fuck? What you need a hat for, buddy?
right, and then there's this last one from Crocut. Pereira's guard is more set for big gloves. With smaller gloves, there are too many holes in his guard.
Wait, what do you? Oh yeah.
He was not getting caught on the guard. He was getting caught without guard. Like he was standing there like a retard after missing shots. He was not throwing when Ankalaev. Ankalaev who does this shit is like little hopping with his front leg, and he will enter like your punch range one time. If you don't throw, he leaves. He enters there two times. If you don't throw, he's going to go over your. He's going to go out with his combinations. And Pereira wasn't checking that shit until the fifth round, where he started establishing the jab. So with more cerebral fighting from Pereira, I think that we're gonna find that Saturday night, brother.
Thursday night. Well, smarter than everyone thinks that he mugs you, Victor. So
Your display pic literally looks like a lesbian, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
it does. Oh, it does look like a lesbian. Right. Anyway, so we've got the poll. We've got 28 votes on the poll, and 68% for Ank, 32% for Alex. Even though most of the chat seems to be like against Persian for some reason, even though everyone agrees with him on the poll, which is weird.
I feel like they're just trying to ray bait me, bro. They're trying to like.
I mean, it's working.
Yeah.
It's
Bro,
working.
What's the
bro.
poll? I'm sorry.
This fucker named
I was
David
looking
with
at
the fucking
chat.
ass profile pic just fucking said one comment and did not fucking join the stream. David, you are a bitch. Look into my eyes. David, I will fuck you up.
Persian's got beef with everyone, bro.
Or I got beef with everyone, bro.
Persian, it's not cool to say you're gonna fuck people up over the screen. Like, it's not cool. No.
Sorry, bro. I
Oh.
don't speak English. I only speak Indonesian. We only do
What
them.
poll you were talking about, bro? I was reading chat.
The what? Sorry, the poll.
The poll, yeah.
Yeah, it's the poll that I put in the chat. Who wins? Ank versus Alex. 68% vote Ank, and 32% voted for Alex. So a lot of people agree that Ank's gonna win. It seems
I
like
think
they're
that
just trying to rage
people
bait.
that watch MMA or people that watch MMA are like recency bias to the like Pereira was the most hyped fighter in the whole company, and like he loses one fight, no one talks about, no one gives a shit anymore. And this is like with Jack Della Maddalena. Also, he beats Belal Mohammed, and now he's the best fighter of all time. Islam doesn't have a chance. So I don't take public opinion very heavily when it comes to fights because people don't actually watch and analyze that shit. They just go with the the narrative that is most hot in the moment. But let's see, maybe I'm wrong. We're gonna find out.
Bro, fucking Glazer, bro, your takes are dog shit, bro. This dude said Malzar would have lost to fucking Pico. By the way, mind you, this guy became an Ilya fan whenever he fought fucking. Wait, don't tell. I don't remember what fight he said, but he said a fight that happened so like recently. I think he said Emmett or fucking Volk, bro. Dude, I've been watching Ilya his first ever fight, and I like the guy, bro, but he loses to some of the guys that I pick. He fucking fought Ryan Hall, and I picked Ryan Hall. If anybody's seen that fight, bro, Ryan Hall did some bullshit, bro. He kept on fucking going for an Imanari roll, trying to fucking get an ankle lock, bro. And ever since that fight, bro, I know him since Ilya, so I don't
It's
understand.
Martyr. Where is your diss track, Doug? I didn't see your diss track for me.
Wait, oh shit, Punisher, that was you, bro. I thought it was a random ass dude that got my Discord. I'll add you, bro. My fault.
I'm gonna do a poll. Who won the debate?
The debate
wonder
I
who this
won,
chat's gonna
motherfucker.
pick.
67 to 30, 28 votes. That's wait, how do we get 28 votes when the most people that were in the stream was 10 or 11?
I think
Hey,
rotative
Because
audience.
people dip in and out.
uh,
People dip. I'm almost here. How do I join? Fucking hell. Why you
wow,
fucking knitting your own hat, bro? Jesus Christ, what you doing? You're making it from scratch. Click
why
the
the fuck,
link.
bro?
Eli Glazer says that Victor, he generally wants your predictions for every fight now.
Yeah, bro. I don't have a channel, so I think anytime I hop in chat, I speak with you guys a lot, right? Sometimes I'm busy, but I get in the chat and say some
Yeah,
shit.
man. Well, I'm gonna start for my predictions. I'm not gonna do prediction videos anymore. I'm just gonna do live streams. So if you ever wanted to just hop in the call and you can give your predictions, or if you just want to hop in the chat, then do that. But yeah, I'm not doing like the prediction videos. I'll just do it on stream now.
Who you
I'll
think
do.
won the debate, Lil Brahma?
Huh?
Who you think won the debate?
Nah, bro. 'Cause I'll be honest, Victor, he has all these stats and these fucking technical words that he's been saying. I look at the reality, bro. The reality
Bro didn't even
is
answer.
that Uncle fucking Pierre. That's all I gotta say, bro. I'm not looking to the significant strike chart or the takedown defense percentage. I'm looking at the fight that already happened, bro. That's what I'm looking at. And the fight already happened, and he lost, bro. And he's smart. He's a Dagestani, and all these people saying, "Suck dick sucking this dick, Dagestani." Bro, the Dagestanis are probably one of the best fucking people in the for the sport of MMA, bro. That's what I think. I don't understand it. Why are we acting like Dagestanis are not one of the bro? If you had to pick one area for the best fucking mixed martial artists, you're picking Dagestanis. You're not fucking going with Spain, who they
I'm
fucking have.
picking Brazil, though.
Nah, bro. Bro, Brazil's nice, bro. I fuck with Charles and I fuck with Pereira, bro. But bro, they don't have shit against fucking.
We own this shit, dog. We're just
I
building.
just want to show you some. I just want to show you some stats real quick. Okay, so just bear with me. Let me just get the screens ready. Let me just get the screens ready. So we've got this. So here we go. Right. So we've got Magomed Ankalaev, right? Takedown accuracy. Look at that, 23%. Huh? Yeah. Now we go to Alex Pereira, and this is definitely a fair comparison. So 23%, right? And then we go to Alex. Look at that, 50%. So much better at takedowns than Magomed.
No, because because listen, his fucking he has had way less. So he's able, bro. Fuck off, bro. Fuck these stats, bro. Stats don't mean, bro. These stats don't mean everything, bro. Are we takedown better artists?
Why are we acting like stats matter, bro?
Nah, bro. Nah.
And then look, if we go on to striking, right? 53% for Ankalaev, 62% for Alex. So really, if you look at the stats here, the percentages, Alex is actually better all round than Ankalaev is.
Okay, Bromo. Here's what I need you to do. If you're looking at these stats, please listen. This is what you need to do. Go to your local bank, and this is for anyone that will look at these stats and think, oh, maybe Pierre can win. Go to your fucking local bank, go get a fucking loan, and go put all that shit on Moneyline Pierre and see what the fuck happens, please. Please. If you want to test these fucking stats and see if stats mean everything, please go get a loan, put everything on fucking black, and we'll see what happens, bro. Because that shit's not gonna fucking cash the fuck out. And I'm gonna be over here fucking dancing.
I like this version of Persian. Like before, he was like a nice guy, like cutie bear. Now he's entertaining.
I know, now he's like fiery, bro. He's fiery. Also, I just say, I only brought up those stats because I knew it'd get a reaction from you. The reason why Pereira's accuracy is 50% because he's only tried.
He doesn't shoot. He doesn't shoot.
He's only attempted. He's attempted 2 takedowns, whereas Magomed's tried 44. So that's why.
I think the 2 failed was against Adesanya. One at least was against Adesanya, and the other I don't remember against who it was.
It was Ankalaev.
Remember when he tried to take down Adesanya in the third and just proceed to get ragdolled by fucking Israel Adesanya on the floor, bro? That was funny. But he managed to take him down once, so we gotta give it to him.
Well, I'm not being funny, but fucking this guy,
see what I'm talking about?
Salmo's not fucking joining this call, bro.
Salmo, you are my bitch. You are forever my fucking bitch, man.
Right, so Salmo, you're gonna have to come on next stream, bro, because I'm gonna have to go to bed because it's 11 p.m. and I'm a tired little boy. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. In fact, who's won that poll?
Leave these stats.
Victor's won the debate apparently, according to everyone else. So, well, unlucky Persian.
It's okay, Persian. It's okay. Always another opportunity to get schooled.
It's okay.
And you know what? It'll be me and Persian debating Yuri and Killer Roundtree. Huh? Should we do that?
Let's go, bro.
When do you want to do it?
Fuck, bro. Hey, by looking at these fucking chat logs, bro, I don't want to get fucking gangbanged again. So I might need a break, bro. And then we'll fucking...
What, the weekend? Or next week? Or what?
Let's do... Wait, is there a fight card this week?
It's Tatsu Taira versus fucking that Korean dude.
Is there a fight next week? What's next week?
Let me have a look at the schedule. I'm pretty sure it's 2 fight nights coming up. Yeah, it's Taira versus Hyung Sung, and then it's Delidze versus Hernandez, and then it's after that.
Let's low-key do next week.
Next weekend.
Wait. Crow Cop said it's next week is Song versus Park. Wait, who's that? Song versus Park. It's not Song Yadong, is it? No.
Yes, it's Song Yadong.
Against Park? Who's Park? Oh, who's Park?
Song Yadong's not got a fight night coming up.
Isn't it?
Son versus Park. Who's Son?
I think he does.
Wait, who?
No, this week. So this weekend it's Tatsu Taira versus Park Hyun Sung. If that's how you say it. Then the week after is Delidze versus Hernandez, and then after that it's Hamzat and DDP. So
yo, Crow,
I want to
hold on, my bad. Yo, Crow Cop, you think that's funny? Guess what? Guess what's funny? Gonzaga Silva, he knocked the fuck out of Crow Cop. That's what's funny. That's what's fucking funny.
Girl, Persian's got some fucking fire, bro.
I'm tired of this shit. No, I'm joking. Yeah, let's do next week. Wait, fuck. What's the next week card though? This fucker fucking trolled me.
Well, the week after this weekend is Delidze versus Hernandez.
Yeah, let's do next week, bro. Let's do next week.
So you want to do the weekend of Delidze and Hernandez?
Yeah.
Should we do the Sunday then? Because no doubt people will probably be watching the card and stuff like that.
Smarter, not just because you look like a lesbian, you can suck my dick. You gotta actually be a lesbian, bro.
Because the prelims of Delidze and Hernandez start at 9 p.m. UK time, which is when I usually go live. So if we do it on the Sunday, or the day after,
all right, that's cool.
That'd be right. Well, next Sunday then. Next Sunday, me versus Persian, Yuri versus Khalil. I think I might actually lose that one, in the poll because I don't know if anyone's gonna be picking Yuri. I mean, I've seen a lot of people go against Yuri for this fight, but yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm a
Hernandez.
Thank you guys for coming. I gotta bounce. I gotta work out, but thanks to the DD Time crew for showing up heavy, and thanks for Persian for the opportunity to debate you.
Yeah, thanks
and guys, Pereira is gonna knock that motherfucker out.
All right, bro.
Right. Well, I guess I'll answer this last question, and then we'll probably call it there as well. Delidze or Hernandez? I'm probably gonna go. I don't know actually. Delidze or Hernandez? Who do you think? I might go Hernandez, to be honest with you.
Who do I want to win? I want Delidze to win. Who do I think is gonna win? I don't know, bro. Probably Hernandez. Hey, speaking of Delidze, bro, I saw one of these videos, bro. Apparently, he hooked up with a girl that was a UFC fighter. I don't know her name, bro, but she was low key kind of bad. But she was with someone else, and then she hooked up with fucking Delidze. I don't remember what her name was, bro. But there's a clip of her getting like in the like during the fight. I'll follow you home, bitch. She said that to the other female fighter, and then fast forward, she was in the post fight interview, and that that John Morgan dude that be asking questions. She said, "Hey, did you follow that bitch home?" She said, "No, I didn't." Blah 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 blah. Yeah, bro, I don't know why I mentioned that girl, but she was low key kind of bad, bro. She was kind of.
All right, well, thank you, Persian, for joining. I'm gonna do a few more chill streams this week. Also tomorrow, I finally got a video coming out, the Tony Ferguson video that I've been working on the past few days. It's pretty fucking good. It's a new little style of video, a bit more editing, a bit more effort going in. It's pretty good. So make sure you check that out tomorrow. And I'm going to be streaming again sometime this week. On next weekend, it'll be Saturday, no, Sunday the 10th. Me and Persian are going at it. Pause. But we are. Yuri versus Khalil Roundtree. Who wins that one?
Bro, what I saw so a couple of weeks ago, I'm not gonna lie, my sleep schedule was kind of bad, bro. And then I saw, you were watching Street Beefs, bro. But I tried to rewatch the video and it said you fucking got another strike, bro. My bad, bro. I didn't know. I don't understand why that happens, bro. Because I'm seeing Demetrius Johnson. He's literally making videos of watching Street Beefs and all these other.
Yeah,
I don't understand that.
No, I mean it streams all right, and then whenever it like goes to republish the stream, it like copyrights it and blocks it. So I don't know. The Punisher says don't forget to accept his invite on Discord as well.
I'll do it as soon as I log off this.
All right, well we're gonna go. Thank you for joining, guys. Another live stream coming soon. Video coming tomorrow. And Persian, when's your video coming out? Any news, or is it?
I got news, bro. So bad news is the fucking video that I actually originally created and I sent it over to my friend. I lost access to it because I deleted it because it had a lot of storage. Fast forward, I recreated the video and I sent it to my boy Punisher. He's gonna take the time out of his day to edit it. I appreciate it. He said hopefully he should be able to have the video finished by the end of this week. So I'll try to upload that video and try to let you know. I'm gonna be uploading it not on this channel, a whole different channel. It's gonna be called Persian Mist, and I've already made the channel, so I just gotta upload that video and we'll see where it goes.
Well, let me know, man, and we'll link it in the chat on a stream or something.
This dude said, "Don't forget to fucking pick Ilya over Armo." Yeah, you fucking wish, bro.
On that note, let's call it. I need to go to bed. So thanks, guys, for joining. Thank you, Persian, for joining. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.